And please, everyone, remember to turn the ringers off on your cell phones. Can be very distracting to the players. And if you want to take pictures, please, no flash photography, please. Thank
All right,
you.
folks. Away we go. NJ pool player Troy in the box.
All right, me and my man Upstate Al.
Jason Shore set to rack him up here, Troy.
Giving this one a call. Two of the best players in the world today. Right here at the Turning Stone Classic. I think everybody anticipated kind of seeing these 2 to 3 players in the finals.
Notice the referee right on scene. He wants to make sure the balls are clean for the players. I guess somebody complained, so he went and got a towel and he's going to clean them off. You're welcome, Mike Toast and everybody else. We hope you're enjoying it.
Yeah, it should be a good one. Another race to 9. And it should be a pretty quick set.
I just found out that Earl is down on a treadmill. He's running. And he'll do 50 or 60 push-ups before he comes up. I don't know, he's in some training. I think Andrew Cleary's part of that training process.
I'll just.
Rack number 1. Shane Van Boening set the break.
South Dakota kid. Wonder if he got any fishing in while he was up
Boy,
here.
has he got that rack and that breakdown packed.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet there.
Wing ball went in, 6 clears the pocket for the 1. Go on top of this 2 and shoot it in the same hole, or you elect to roll it.
That's not a bad idea. I mean, come down to the bottom rail and do that, and come back up. Or does he? Let's see what he elects to do. I know you don't want to go to your first shot here, trying to stun it.
Somebody said, Earl, make pool great again. No, it says make pool great again. Earl Strickland 2020.
Yeah, this is.
Get the hats made, baby.
This is tough. In order for him to, let's see what he wants to do here. I think his best bet would be just to float down to the bottom rail and come back up. And he's going. He's punching it. This is a tough first shot. You hit the center of the pocket. Yep.
He tried to hold it for the side.
Yeah.
That's going to allow Jayson, who happens to be in a bind right now. Didn't he just get over a match and lost to Shane Van Boening? Doesn't he want, like, this is some kind of vendetta now?
Oh, in the.
Didn't he lose it like some kind of match that somebody was charging pay-per-view to watch?
Yeah, they had some kind of
something like that.
Money match or whatever it was.
Well, now we can watch him for free, and I think he's got the vendetta. He's got the fangs out.
Yeah, I think they were liking it, sharing the stream for us. Good luck to everybody.
Yeah.
All pools, good pool. I like it free, though. That can't always happen. They're working on it. Jayson in real nice position here.
I'm telling you, he's on a mission, man.
That one error by SVB on that opening 1-ball shot could easily cost him a few games at the minimum. You know, got to come inside to this, go to the rail, come out. Up on the rail a little bit, but Jayson has a real strong bridge hand for those rail shots. If you take notice, one of the stronger players that's on the rail, he looks very comfortable and compact. But he doesn't spread his legs very wide. He kind of has a modified snooker, like English 8-ball stance. He keeps his legs together.
Right.
And bends his knees a little bit. Real compact on the rail. And I think a real nice balanced look.
He's also got a higher gear, a little higher gear than Shane Van Boening does as far as shooting faster.
Shooting what?
Shooting faster.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got to crank me up over here. I can't even hear myself. There we go. I'm on the box now. As long as we're not hitting the yellow, we're mellow.
I tend to be low and whisper because I am. We are pretty close to the table.
You're okay.
And
I hide behind the monitors.
We also have to be loud enough to kind of drown out the.
Well, there it goes again. The wing ball went in. Does the one dress up?
The music. Yeah, Ray Manzarek and
He could roll up here on the 4-ball. Or is that the 4-ball?
that's a 4-ball.
Yeah. We are playing with the TV set.
You think he can pass that one and roll up on it, get him nice and
From
tight?
here it looks like he can, but he might wind up taking the 3 out to try the 3 to maintain control of the table. It's early.
That's a
You know,
nice shot. I like
draw
that.
back and try to make the 3 or
He's
roll
playing
up.
safe.
He is.
Yeah,
He's
play
coming
well.
all the way down with the cue ball behind. Oh, he's rolling up. Yeah, he is rolling.
Tried
I
a
think he's
little
left a piece.
Yeah, I believe he has. And even if he didn't leave a piece, Shane has a nice, easy back rail kick and to contain him and back at a 4-ball. You just got to make sure he gets that 1 ball to the rail.
Don't
'cause
leave Jayson a kick, though, down that long rail, because he'll kick at it, and he might make it. I think numerous, what am I looking for? Numerous people or numerous spectators watch Jayson and kick long rails and kick them right in the pocket.
This is a tough one.
Yeah, it is a tough because he's got to spin a little bit, but if he can long kick this, he's favored to make that 3-ball up in the corner pocket. I'm telling you right now. He kicks awesome.
I'm wondering what
Kicks
kind
like
of
a mule.
measuring system he's kind of looking at.
I'll tell you, I'll show you next time we're in 3-cushion billiards. It's very simple.
Oh, he's going to the short rail. Okay, I see where
It's
you're
very
going.
simple if you want to do that one.
1 rail kick. He's looking to catch a 2nd rail and flick off the 1 ball and leave the cue ball come down by the 9. This is all ball fouls with the modification. So
Right.
Jason's going to make sure he takes care of not fouling a 7-ball. That's exactly what he did there. Watch the scratch. All right, there's a kicking error by Jayson. Under his defense, though, Shane did put him in a nice situation to get ball in hand. Shane gets right down to work. He may just follow up and play this 2-9 and make a quick game of it. Get himself on the board, and that's exactly what he has done.
I want to say thank you to Dexter Real for your donation. Thank you very much. Dexter says Turning Stone donation. Thank you.
He's looking a little funny on this. He got up because he has a little angle that he's got to cut this 2 into the 9.
It's not, it's not that hard,
No, but it is
but
a
it does
combination.
require a 3-second look at it.
Yeah, you got to hit. You don't want to hit the 9-ball too full in the face and try and cheat it in. Get it spinning the right way. Use a little outside to help it along. Very nice.
Nice. 1-1.
1-1.
Yes,
Race to
sir.
9. There we go. SVB is possibly one of the most dedicated persons that is playing the game today.
Oh, is that the logo for the
His discipline.
on his back? Is that match thing?
Yeah, that's money match.
Oh, Money Match. Okay, there they go. That's the name of it. Money Match. Look, it's on the back. Jason's wearing it. Nice shirt.
Yeah, it's got that's
Now, who's Money Match?
a promotional company.
Oh, all right. Well, there you go. Another company coming out. Nice. Shane Van Boening to the break. He made the wing ball. Both of these guys are breaking identical right now. And the one doesn't dress for Shane either. Shane walks away with a look on his face like he's just bit down on a peel of a lemon.
Yeah, this is tough. Wonder if the 7 goes if he kicks that. There's a little bit of a gap there, so I doubt if he'll go for that. This is a slippery slope here with trying to hide the cue ball and get the 1 ball out of the way enough. Oh, look at this. I like that. That's pretty creative, but it's very dangerous to coming back at this and kick it and move it down table and kind of leave the cue ball there.
Well, I would call a referee just in case you feather it if
he's
you
not
kick it from behind.
He's going this way. This has a chance of leaking out if he doesn't get the cue ball secured behind a 7. Oh, okay. Just went better way. That was smarter. Nice shot. It's looking like he may be able to see this ball a little bit. Hard to tell from this angle. He's leveled out, so I would imagine he can see the edge of it. Going to try and put him in back of that 7 again. Might be a little bit too steep heading towards the corner. Let's see what he does. Watch the speed. Nice speed control there.
Absolutely.
The kicking ability of these top pros
Anytime, Adam.
is something else.
Hey, Jason, what's that on your back? Money Match Promotions, is it? Yeah. Jason just informed me it is Money Match Promotions shirt that he's wearing. I'm going to look them up. I never heard of them.
Nice kick there.
Chris Santana, how can I send a donation for the stream? Oh, Chris, if you want to send in, you don't have to, but if you wish to send in a donation, you can. upstatealpool@gmail.com. PayPal.
Got a nice thin cut here. This is tough. He really has to. Nice shot there by Jayson.
You're quite welcome, and thank you.
All right, he's in good shape here. I think that corner pocket's blocked out for an easy position on the 4, so he may have to cut this in the side and kind of weave his way around a little bit. Come in 2 rails, looking good. Oh, his 4's down here, so he's in perfect position to just shoot this in and come in 2 rails. Get up by the side pocket somewhere. A little bit of an angle would be nice.
Without even touching the 9. Held it just a little bit.
Got a little bit over the 6 ball, but he's okay. He can put his hand down flat. A little long bridge. Yeah, the bridge was kind of long. I'm taking a second look at it. He's working his way through it. You know, you could see the tap of the cue on the table is showing that you'd like to get a little more out of that, but he's still okay.
I want to say thank you to Richard Schultz for your donation. Also, thank you to Clyde Mata. Hey, Clyde. I didn't see you here this year, man. Thanks, Clyde. Appreciate it.
Well, that's great. Thanks, Al. I mean, thank you for all the people donating there.
I want to say thank you to Fast and Loose Designs for your donation. Fast and Loose says, came for the Shane Van Boening Shore match, staying for Earl's show, hoping for a Fast and Loose match between Earl and Shore with a big smile. Well,
you might
we
get
hope we're doing you justice.
You may just
you
get,
may just get it as right.
With Jayson Shaw taking the lead 2-1. It's starting to look like he's warming up there, getting into this match.
Also want to say thank you to Adam Arnett. I spelled him on that. All right. Adam Arnett. All right. Thanks for your donation. Always appreciate the streams, he says. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Good job by Diamond Billiards to pool tables to get these pool tables in order and
you know, when I get here, it's a
perfect
shell.
condition.
This place is a shell when I get here.
Yeah, I've seen
all
the
of a sudden
pictures.
the rug guys come in. Next thing you know, Diamond's here.
Lights.
Diamond does not have to touch anything in here. The audio-video crew for Turning Stone puts everything in, the tables, the lights, and everything. All they have to do
You set them?
is balance them.
Really? Not a bad deal. Where do I get a job like that? All right, here we go. Jayson Shaw to the break. And he's been utilizing the cut break, playing either the wing ball or the one in the side. He's calling over. I guess he sees a gap in the front that he doesn't want. I believe you can ask for a re-rack. If there's a gap up in the front by the 3 head balls, it causes a kind of a flat rack. You definitely want to get no gaps there. The rest of the gaps you're going to have to kind of live with. There may be 1 or 2 here and there. You just have to figure out where to break from, and that's up to you. But you definitely want the 1, 6, 8.
What's going on here, Troy? What are we held up for?
I believe.
What's the dealio?
The dealio is.
Is that it? Is that what it's called? Dealio, not dilly? I don't know.
Shane racked them up, and I believe there's a tiny gap there between the 1, 6, 8, and rightfully so.
Oh, look at this. He made, what, 3 balls?
Yeah.
And scratched. Look at the 2, though. 2's in the area where Shane has to get underneath it, right? Oh, he should got ball in hand on the 2. Yep. I thought that was the 1 up there. Okay.
Yep. No.
Oh, this is... Shane would like to start from here every rack.
Now he has a little bit of an issue. You can move
Yeah, he's got the whole center of the table to go through here.
Yeah, but I'm saying the 7, 8, 9 are just
perfect.
Sitting there.
Stop ducks.
No, but he has to get on the short side of the 7.
Once he makes the 7 in the bottom right-hand corner, it's all stop.
Yeah.
No, nothing difficult there. And this is wide open, so...
Yeah.
He's good from here.
Just get an angle on a 6 to get down by the side on the left-hand side for the 7. I don't believe the 7 passes. Yeah, that's where he's getting. He's just coming over there to play the 6 inside, float down to follow it towards the side, put the cue ball where he just indicated with his tip, and it should be all tied up. He's got a little work to do. As easy as these players do make it look, you still have to execute and give every shot their due respect.
Yes, I have to agree with you. But at this skill level, if you're not going to bet if you're going to bet against him not getting out that rack, I would have to tell you to you might as well just put a gun to your head.
Oh no.
Well, he got a little funky here. Hold on now. Well, he's got room. He's got a tarmac. He can go right between this 8.
Yeah, and spin through it.
Yeah.
And the outside spin lends to make the 7 ball a little easier shot. He might just wind up and draw this. He feels a little like a wing shot almost. No, okay.
Oh, put a gun to your head. Look at this. How Jason's got to be sick.
No, not really. He's got a shot at the 7.
You got to be sick.
Jayson has a shot at the 7. He may go up in the corner, although he may not elect to shoot it. He can play this inside.
Looks like he can from this angle here.
I mean, will he get an easy shot at the 8? That's another story. If he can roll up forward, he's going to have to use a little.
I don't think there would be anybody in the world that would have bet against Shane getting out that rack.
A little inside, yeah, it happens.
It does happen, I agree. I just saw it.
Beautiful shot there by Jayson. And we're going to be welcome Alex Brokovich back into the booth to join us and hang out. Enjoy this last couple matches we have available to us. Courtesy of
Jayson Shaw.
AZB TV. Jayson Shaw takes another one, puts it up on the board. What do we got there for a score? Upstate?
He knows he got a little lucky.
I got 3-1.
Because I don't think he expected Shane to miss that ball.
I don't think anybody did. Yeah.
All right. Well,
I had my reservations though.
To the steakhouse?
I want to say thank you to Greg Stewart for your donation. Greg says, excellent stream. That is much appreciated. Thanks, Greg. Thank you, Greg. Appreciate the kind words. And Jennifer Brzezinski, thank you for your donation. And she says, thank you very much. You're quite welcome. We're glad we can do it. What'd you say, Troy?
I said thank you.
In Polish? How do you say it?
Dziękuję.
Dziękuję.
Dziękuję bardzo.
And how's that? Dziękuję bardzo.
Very much.
Very much, right?
A lot. Hello to all my Polish friends that are listening in Poland.
Yeah, they have some
Konrad
contingency.
and friends. Excellent players. Excellent.
Yeah, nice team
Really,
they got.
really great players.
And good guys, too.
Yeah.
Konrad Yesheshin.
Babika, Konrad.
Jason's sure set to break him off. Let's see if he makes that wing ball.
It went, and the cue ball got kicked down with the little inside and buried him behind it 2-9. 2-9 looks pretty wired from that right-hand bottom side, so let's see where he pushes. Might want to disrupt this 2 ball away from the 9.
Maybe lay the 4 up against the 7. Give him an edge.
Is he going to get the little...
Oh, he's going to marry,
Yeah.
maybe? Just push this into a position?
Yeah, get that 2 away from the 9.
No, push it up by the 1. Cause some kind of traffic so you can't... Huh. That's interesting.
Yeah, Shane's
That's
going to
interesting.
either elect to give this back or I would...
I say Shane gives it back.
Yeah, it might be a good one to give back because Jason's got to kick to that back rail where that chalk is.
What do you guys say out there? Do you think he gives it back?
He's gonna play safe
He's
behind
he's
1.
looking to thin it, but I think it's so
Or behind
dangerous.
5 ball.
That 2 ball is dangerous. Making a cue ball deflect off the 2 into the corner. That
Yeah.
sounds like it's dangerous.
I don't know if he can get enough of that
Somebody
one ball.
just shocked Shane Van Boening off to the left side of the field. And Shane got up and reset.
Well, that's what he's supposed to do. It's
A lot of the fans don't understand it. Wow. 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 What a shot. Who's seen that?
We've seen it. We still can't believe it.
I want to see that again.
I thought if he hit the 1 that it would carry him off of the 2 ball and scratch, but Shane's seen the shot making the 2 ball. Wow.
It looks like he's amping up to go backwards to take this 8 ball out and send the 1 ball around the table for possible position for another shot.
I don't know.
I mean, he did look at it real quick. He might be playing safe here. Who knows? Let's see. Oh, sorry about that there. Alex, can figure out that we got
Alex
to put
is
him
our public relations guy.
We got to put him on mute. If he rips his headphones off. SVB
Alex.
plays a nice little ticky safe there.
Sipping more, won't you keep on shining on? Oh my God.
The making Jayson, I don't know if he can go to that top rail and spin it in to that 1 ball area. Otherwise, he's got to go 3 rails, minimum 2. He's going around the table a little bit there.
NG.
Oh, good.
No,
Yeah.
That shot, that carom shot, 1 to 2, happened so fast
Yeah,
that the fans in the stands,
One of the spectators?
they thought that 2 was hit first.
Oh.
It happened so fast that they didn't even blink.
Did you tell them they hit the 2 first
Yes.
to drive them crazy?
Yes,
That's what I
said-
usually do.
I said,
When
"You're-"
somebody asks a question like that, I tell
yeah.
them, yeah, you hit the 2 first. I
said-
don't know the rules.
I said, that's absolutely right. I thought it was a good shot.
Pay
no.
attention. Tell them pay attention.
No, I told him you blinked.
Yeah, I've done that.
all right.
But the guy didn't believe me anyway.
Now Shane off to the races here. I don't expect him to be missing any more of those wayward key shots like he did. He did miss 1 or 2 shots so far, so I don't expect that again. He's going to get right back into rhythm here and be prepared to see Shane at the table for a while. I think Jayson knows that. Even though it's this small lead here, it really doesn't take into play. Shane at the table, getting ready to break soon after he makes his 7-8. Do you roll down or you punch this over? Let's see what he does. Punches it over. Lands at perfect speed. Beautiful display of the cue ball and control of the speed. SVB, South Dakota kid, getting ready to see if he can put another U.S. Open under his belt or U.S. International under his belt.
I want to thank Joseph Giuliani for your donation. Thank you so much. Every little bit helps. Trust me when I tell you. Randy Anderson, thank you so much. He says, great stream. Thanks, Bev Anderson. Thank you, Bev. Robert Anderson, I'd like to thank you. Brenda McNulty, I'd like to thank you. Brenda says, great stream, great commentary as usual. Thank you, Brenda, for the kind words. And Mike Zoratek, I want to thank you for your donation. He says, thanks for the stream and the commentary. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys, for all those kind words and the donations. Thank you so much.
All right. SVB goes to the break, makes a wayward ball. The wing ball got kind of jawed out of the bottom
Is he
pocket.
gonna go for the 9
I
ball?
think he's going to cut it in the side and place the 2 ball.
I like that shot there, Al, because everything else is out in the open.
But he could try it.
The 1-9 combination is for tourists.
Yeah, right here it looks like a road map, don't it?
Yeah, this is pretty much a sure thing. I don't see any real problems here. Just as long as he gets high up enough on his 3 ball or plays it inside, one or the other. Just gotta get up high enough for it.
The cloth is playing absolutely superb, isn't it? The Simonis is, we're into day 4. And as day 2 and 3, it gets a little tighter with the use on the brand new cloth, and it's just playing so perfect. But to these guys, they hardly hit the corners, the inside of those pockets. They usually split them.
Yeah, you'd like to
You
get a
wouldn't
little
know it.
more on that.
It should be all right. Going right back to the rail, looks like.
Powerful stroke there by SVB.
He's got everything in his arsenal, and so does his opponent. It looks like Shane wants to knot this up at 3. Remember, folks, the loser of this will take 3rd place, and the winner will go ahead to face Earl the Pearl Strickland.
Yeah, and either one of these competitors and versus Earl is just going to be a great match, just like this one is. You're seeing the finest quality cue players, pool players that are alive today. Nice shot there by SVB, cleaning up that rack, tying it up at 3 apiece. We're here at Verona, New York at the Turning Stone Classic, number 32.
And we'll be back.
And a free stream provided by AZB TV and Upstate Al.
Yes,
I'd like to
and
thank
all
you,
the
sir.
free live scoring done by azbilliards.com. The men behind the scene.
Beautiful diamond.
Erin
tip.
Beckner finally going to make a showing. I try to get her so many times to come in the booth. She's finally going to make a showing. The camera's over there. But Shane's about to break.
Makes the wing ball. Cue ball gets kicked around a little bit, but he should be okay.
There she is, guys, right here. The camera's up there. All right, we got to get back to the match. There's Erin and Troy, Alex Borokovich, and the guy on the end with the red shirt is Donnie Mills. All right.
Come on now, nobody wants to see it. I want to watch the match at hand. Well, I don't know. He may be able to hop over this. Let's see if he hops it. Or I don't like the swerve. If the swerve is on because of that 7 ball, you wind up, if you swerve around it, you clip it, and then he's going at it that way. This is awfully dangerous. I got to keep my voice down there because
Getting
SVB is.
excited.
Well, no, he is right at the edge of this table here, and we're right in back of him. Okay, he was able to see the ball. He may have hopped it a little bit over an edge. Good position here. going to wind up shooting this down in the bottom corner. He's going to have to follow it and get it past that 4 ball, which is kind of tough because he does have an angle going towards it.
He may hit 4 ball.
Yeah, as long as the follow picks up immediately. Oh, this is tough. You know what? He might go to that side rail before the 4, punch it over, and then use some inside. Or he can go around. He can draw it 3 rails. That's what he might be doing. Let's see. See what he elects.
It's a lot of work, a lot of stroke.
Yeah, okay. Just went over to that side rail. This nice and simple.
Yeah.
That was perfect.
He made it look simple.
Yeah, no, I'm saying he went
wasn't
the
a
simple
simple
route. The simplest route that he could have.
Yeah, yeah. The route was simple. Execution was excellent.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Joined in the booth there by us at AZB TV. We're going to introduce Aaron Beckner. How you doing, Aaron?
Hi, everybody. I'm here again.
again.
I didn't want to interrupt you guys.
That's all right. Enjoy the stream. Hang out.
Your presence and input is very welcome.
Now, Shane,
I don't know about my input, but
Shane's awfully close to that point, so he's not going to be moving that cue ball too far back. He might use a little outside English to slide it over. There you go. Killed it right off the match. Right off the rail. You see how that draw killed that ball? It hit the rail and just stopped almost. Yeah, that was nice. That was something to look at again, that's for sure. I like how he did that. He actually killed the ball by using draw.
Draw and a little bit of inside
Yeah,
inside
it
English.
killed it real nice, being that close. A lot of times the ball will fly off the rail if you put draw on it like that. Looks like SVB is going to take the lead here. That music is awfully loud, by the way.
yeah, it is.
Trying to get us booted.
And
Here we
Al,
go.
Al
And
is singing
Alice
along with it.
Sing along. We have a combination Turning Stone Championship and karaoke.
karaoke. We're just out here having a good time, folks. Hopefully you're enjoying the match. I'd like to say hi to everybody up in the chat room. Let me see if I can open that up real quick. See all our friends sharing it. All right. Here we are, upstate. Got the usual suspects in the chat room, plus an extra few hundred. And I'd like to congratulate Upstate Al. We just had 2,000 viewers during our live stream.
Wow.
And
Yay.
that's awesome. And
He's
nice-
not hearing you, though, because
Oh, that's all right.
he gave me his headset. And I'm not staying long. I just came
Yeah.
in to say hello.
No, I just want to congratulate him on that. I'd like to, and that goes for the same for the people in the chat for liking and sharing it. And without you, we have less people in the room, you know what I'm saying? We'd just like to thank them for sharing. Here we go, SVB. What did he make on the break? A wing ball I would bet. He didn't make the one, so he either made that, the wing ball, or you usually get some errand ball that just goes in, not calculated ball. It'll get kicked. Let's see,
I think he made the 4.
Hillbilly in the chat there, Charlie Bryan. Thanks for joining us. Julian, Zion, all our friends from back East Coast there. Sure, we got some people on. Watch the side pocket. You got a nice little rollie there. It's great. You need to get a little roll once in a while. He gives a little sigh of relief there, not getting caught up in that side pocket.
All right, not to interrupt, but I'm going to give Al his headset back because I don't really have much to say.
Oh.
And I'm letting Troy do all the talking, so.
You said enough.
That's all
Goodbye, everybody.
right. Aaron, thank
Thanks
you.
for stopping by.
Thanks for stopping by. Congratulations
Thanks for
on
having me.
your couple wins there.
Miss-
At the, she
Miss
did compete in the
Sunshine.
Turning Stone.
I don't know if you want to call it compete, but I showed up.
All right, you got
Thanks,
it.
guys.
Safe
It's
trip home.
appreciated.
All right.
Thank you, Aaron, for stopping in. Aaron Beckner, folks, always a close friend. And I try to look out for her as much as I can, but she always gets in trouble somehow.
It's just
The only time she's not in trouble is when she's next to me. Then I know she's not in trouble.
That means you're in trouble.
I'm kind of selfish, I guess.
all right, SVB.
He's being extra careful on those last balls.
She's such a sweet girl.
Yeah, this is
Somebody said, how can we donate? The donation link is right up there, upstateoutpool@gmail.com. Much appreciated, though.
yeah, awesome.
Shane didn't like this. He got down, he looked at the shot, and stood up and said, wait. He not only stood up, he jumped up like, wait a minute, something wrong here. This 7 ball's not on the rail, and I want to know exactly what this cue ball is going to do. He jumped up off the shot. I guess he's laughing to himself. You see that? I don't understand what happened there.
Yeah, maybe he just wasn't comfortable getting down to it.
No, he look at him standing now. Something about that
He
shot
wanted
didn't
a
like.
different position.
No, I think it was more of an angle than what he wanted.
We'll never know. It'd be like,
We can ask. I'll tell you one thing. If Earl Strickland wins this tournament, which he's got a great chance to do, I am going to do a full interview with Earl Strickland in the booth, folks, so don't go anywhere. I'm going to put the cameras on Earl Strickland.
Put your videos on record.
And any champion that wins it, we're going to do an interview with. But it's been a while since we did one with Earl.
SVB smartly went back to his
It's
table
going to
and
be
wiped the
a
shaft.
short 3-hour interview.
There we go,
He's
SVB.
out. So what do we have? 3-3?
5-3.
Oh, 5-3. I'm sorry. I can't. Not only I can't count, I can't see either. I can see colors.
See, the arena's starting to fill up again, even though it's the last day. Oh, yeah. What do we got coming here, Al? We got the international coming. $50,000 added. October 28th through November 2nd. Go to international9ballopen.com to see all the information. Here we go. SVB to the break. Watch the wing ball, number 5 ball, and the one in the side. All right, 5 ball just gets rocketed into
9 ball shot off the rail.
1 ball doesn't participate in the party that like he wanted it to. He's kind of close to his work. He might have to play it safe here, which he really doesn't want to do. He wants to keep shooting, especially with the way that these balls are kind of laid out. There's not much work left here. He's going to have to play it safe.
If he decides to play that 1 ball, which he could, but it's going to be like a rocket ship. It's going to take off.
Yeah, he's
So
going to
I hope he's going to play it
I like
safely.
thinning this, leaving the 1 ball up by the diamond, possibly closer, in the line with the 8, and then bringing the cue ball down here by the 6-9. Shout out to Darren Appleton, who's in the chat, and Mike DeMarco, fellow streamer there. See how he feels about this here. Oh, you got the double kiss. He hit it a little bit too thin. Not happy with that execution. I think possibly because of the inside.
We got a timeout. Jayson stepped out of the arena.
There
So
we
that
go.
gives me an opportunity to say thank you very much to Ariel Castillo, thank you for your donation. Thanks for the free stream. Hope you feel better. See you at Steinway in October for the NYC Championships. P.S. My friend request on Facebook is still pending. I'm sorry. There's so many people pending it because it's like 5,000. I'll check on it. Just give me a chance. I want to thank John Desquette. He says, if pool players had more money, I'd give you more. Thanks for an outstanding job, Al. You're the best. I hope your foot gets better. Thank you so much, John. Appreciate it. I want to say thank you to Greg Needham. He says, thanks for the stream. Thank you, Greg. Every little bit helps. Trust me, guys. And I want to say thank you to Max Foxbug. Thanks for all you do, he says. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. We're waiting on Jayson Shaw to get back, but during this intermission right here, I want to remind you, we are heading to Steinway Billiards next weekend. And if you want to get involved, you better get in touch with Tony Robles right away. It's the Eastern State Championships. It's going to take place at Steinway Billiards next weekend. We will be there and setting up the camera work prior. And we hope you guys can make it. If you're not a pool player, but you're one of the spectators and you want to sit by the booth and it's feasible for you in Astoria, Queens, New York to come in and shoot the breeze, come on in because we will be there next weekend. And we also have the Steinway Classic that's in the making, October 15th through the 17th. It's always 128 strong players. They used to come from all over the world. We're bringing it back October 15th through the 17th, and then following that, the 19th through the 20th, there's $15,000 added singles 8-ball championships taking place. That's the NYC Singles 8-Ball Championships. You can go to NYC8ballchampionships.com. NYCpoolchampionships.com with the S. That's Mr. Tony Robles, Silent Assassin Production. And get involved in getting that tournament right away. Understand it's getting close to sold out. That singles $15,000 added by Dr. Michael Fedak. So we're going to be busy. We're going to be on the schedule. We're going to be all over the place. So if you guys can make it, come on by.
Like a bad penny, we're going to just keep showing up.
Like a nightmare, like Keith used to say. It's like a nightmare, ain't it?
All right, Jayson Shaw back into the box. Speaking of Jayson Shaw, we got Jason's dad over in the UK there watching us. I'd like to say hi to him, Charlie Shaw. Well, hit a little fat there.
Hi from Australia, says Danny Gilligan. Great stream, guys.
Thank you.
Welcome aboard, Danny.
Well, another miss there by Jayson, leaving SVB to the table. Nice open table with the lead at 5-3. What number are you there? We're going to invite Tippy McManus into the chat. How you doing, sir?
Great and only Tipster. What's up, Tip?
Hello.
Everybody knows Tippy. If you don't know Tippy, then you don't know the tip of your pool cue.
All right, does he go rail first here and slide out of that corner and play the 3 in the same pocket? I kind of like that.
He doesn't like it because the angle coming out, it's going to bump into the 8-9. You're going to have to flatten it out a little. He's drawing up.
He's drawing up.
Yeah, he's going to get on top. Watch the side pocket. You got to get above the side pocket. There's the 8 above the side pocket, but he's.
That's a 6.
Yeah, that's a 6 ball. There.
Oh, the 6. I'm sorry. I thought that was the 8.
That's right. Same thing.
Same thing.
The same thing because it was in a way.
I'm putting the design into Aramis.
Oh.
I want all the balls the same color. Just no numbers. Just yellow, green.
Have them turn colors. You got to shoot the red one.
There you go. Got to cut. This is a tough shot.
I don't know if he's doing that.
Yeah, he's cutting it down the rail, ain't
I
he?
think he's playing safe. Play it back to there and play the cue ball. And he's
Playing
playing the bank.
the bank. Watch the rock.
Oh.
Wow. How close did that come?
This is a touchy little shot. Jayson can't ask for much more than just to make the ball.
Oh, it's got an open opportunity at least.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm sure both these guys got a burning desire to get back to Earl because Earl knocked both of them to the loser's side. So
He did, huh?
yeah.
Earl's on fire.
Earl is currently waiting in the hot seat for the winner of this match.
Folks, sorry, go ahead, Troy.
That's
Go
right.
ahead.
I just
Go ahead.
want to inform them that
Speak up.
These are the last 2. I'm up at the green.
Are you?
Yeah, your hearing aid must be low.
No, you're not. You're like 3 digits up. I want to hear you up here.
Oh, okay.
All right, speak up. He talks like this in his sleep, and that's why he's used to it. Go ahead. That's Earl's awaiting the winner of this match. That's what you wanted to say?
That's about it, yeah.
Watch this.
Jayson getting ready to put one up on the board here.
So
5-4
5-4.
trailing.
We got a race and breaking. So what are you saying, Troy?
About The Turning Stone
Earl
Classic,
Strickland.
number 32.
Earl
was
the
just,
Pearl. I think Earl the Pearl Strickland deserves a higher volume when you say his name. It's like Hail Caesar. Come on, man. That's Earl Strickland.
Almighty Earl.
Come on. He's up next, guys.
He's a legend.
The winner of this will be, we're going right out at 7 o'clock p.m., the finals. Earl Strickland will be down here, ready to roll.
Playing one of these two competitors right here, so it should be a world-class match just like this one is. I'd like to just congratulate Upstate Al. They just hit 2,100 viewers.
Oh, we had
watching.
3,500 here at one time.
And
Wait to the finals.
I think tonight we'll see the same.
There we go. Jason's short a break.
Jason looking to get back on track with this break. He makes the wing ball. It's a little kick.
And the one.
Side.
Yeah. And the
Here
dresser.
Here comes a two. A little bit more, and it didn't play along, did it? You're gonna have to play it safe here. You might elect to play this kind of Z-safe, flick the two.
Send the cue down behind the 498.
Yeah, come the second rail on the the long rail, and then getting back at it, just like that. Maybe a little more speed. Let's see.
Just be fine.
See if he gets there. Nice shot. Shane going to his break cue.
Well, he's jumping with that,
That's
huh?
an indication that he's going to be jumping. Unless he's got a little piece of that left side of the two, possibly.
Let's see if he stays with this. And I guess he did. He just let it rip. Let's see if something can happen there. Leaving Jayson practically in the same position he was before. Let's see if he plays another safe. Maybe
This time the two's off the rail.
slide him in back at his 6. There he did the same thing. Try that again. That's something else, isn't it?
Now you got him with the 8. Shane didn't even swap out sticks.
Does he go for the same shot? Is it available to him again? No, I think he's going for the
He's
kick.
kicking, yeah.
This kick is nice because if he catches a second rail, the cue ball's going to migrate down by this 5-9. Well, he caught it full. Not sure if he left him much of a shot. Can he? You
I'd
think
be
he
able
can?
to back cut that.
You can back cut that? Okay, spin it in a little bit, tip.
Yeah, probably.
Where's that cue ball going to come out hot?
Sure will.
Think he can catch that 8 to put him as a stopper, or
No, I think he'll come around
come in shorter than that?
third into the fourth rail and get down underneath the 3.
Okay, I like that. I see it. Come in as short as possible. Give it some gas. He was able to hold it up.
They were holding. All right.
Oh, he's trying to get down below. He is. And he come up short.
Hold it up a little bit too much.
Yeah. Another safety. Put the cue behind the 5 ball there, and just bank the 3 down behind the stack. No. Or
Come in 2 rails. You
he's
can
going the
actually
opposite
play
way.
it 2-way here. Play the bank and then play the cue ball, which he did. Nice shot. I think he's got an angle going towards the 9, so he's going to have to come under it and have a long shot on his 5 ball. Let's see Alexa
Maybe
spin
able
it.
to slide off the top side at 9. I don't know. Tough to tell.
I think he's going to, unless he juices it up and takes a chance.
I think he's punching. Yep.
rattled the pocket.
Yeah. I think he could have settled in for a little longer shot. Got a little greedy there. Excuse me. I got you.
Courtesy of Bora. Courtesy of Bora.
Here we go. Should be no problem here. Once he gets too close to the 6. All right, he's in good shape.
Fine.
Looks like Shane's got a little, looks a little more determined.
It's that killer instinct when he can see the finish line, you know.
There you go. SVB puts one up on the board. Get a score of 6-4 here at the Turning Stone Classic 32. It's a semifinal match. Race to 9. Winner here goes on to play Earl the Pearl Strickland.
There you go. I like that volume.
Yeah, share the stream, folks. 7 p.m. the finals.
Absolutely.
Should be a good one.
Here's a look at the venue. It's getting a little later. On this side of the arena, we have a lot of people. Everybody's migrated over towards this side just to watch this match. Nice. Made the wing ball once again. Here's a one ball
Cue ball
dressing
gets
up.
kicked, though.
Shot 101.
Shane in perfect shape here. The only thing is that 3
3
fell
ball.
between that 6 and that 9. Man. Wow.
Is that 3 still spinning, or is that me?
Nah, that's you.
That's the medication.
No, no medication.
Vertigo.
All right, he's just going to stay up there, play the 2 on the side.
He's going to get down below the 3 and play safe, or stay on top of the 3 and play safe.
Let's see how he gets on the 2. I think that's the key. He may get aggressive here.
Go
That
behind
3
it.
doesn't go past that 9 at lower left, does it?
No, I don't believe so.
Well, if it does, he can drag it between the 5 or in front of him.
Well, he's got a big window then. I mean, he
Yeah.
can get over by the side if it goes.
Right. He might go.
It
think
looks
it-
like it goes.
He might be going into it too. That's a possibility. It goes. It
You know,
goes.
his name is Tippy, and we call him that for a reason, folks. When he speaks, everybody better listen.
It
He
goes,
ran
but
too
not
far.
from there.
Yeah.
He may play the 9 here. He might not have any choice but to play the 9 unless he has a safe. If anybody sees a safe here, just kind of roll up and put it in by the pocket. You
Need
wanna-
a rail.
You want to leave that to Jayson Shaw, who's been kicks like a mule.
I think he's going to use the 9 ball to send that cue ball running. He's got to watch the angle, though.
Yeah, watch the 9 ball. I think he
To
has
watch the cue ball. He wants to send the cue ball up table, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
play the
that.
9.
Watch the 9 ball.
Yeah.
Oh.
And he made it. Shane Van Boening seeing that 9 ball right there, 7-4. We started this at 5 o'clock. We're in the match 48 minutes. Race to 9. The loser will be out and taking 3rd place. The winner will go on to face the great Earl the Pearl Strickland, who's been shooting the lights out here in Verona, New York.
And the whoever wins this has going to be amassing a lot of Turning Stone Classic wins. Each of these players,
Yeah.
each of these players have a boatload of
point.
them in their pockets.
Good point. Jason's won it 6 times already. Shane's won it 4. So one of them will get a chance to win it again. But Earl's there like a red stop sign
Yeah, I believe Earl's won
to
it
stop
once or
anybody
twice.
who wants to try to beat him.
Earl's motivated for sure. I believe he's won it once or twice.
I know he's won it once.
SVB, once again, that 1 ball gets pinned up on the rail and
Yeah, there's similar
no shot.
similar shot off the break before, but he had to use the bridge and wound up double kissing the ball.
I want to say thank you to D Frame for your donation. D Frame says, always a fantastic stream. Thanks, brother. Thanks, D.
Nice thin cut there by SVB. You're trying to get him in back in the 9, but he'll take this separation any day. Got Shane Shaw up on the ropes a little bit, kind of fighting for his life here. He wants to get at the table with the nice clear shot. That's one way to work it.
To the microphone.
Gives SVB possibly a 1 or 2 rail kick with a big pocket down here on the left bottom corner. That 5 ball's helping him out. If he gets it anywhere close, he may make this. There's no hiding in this one. You're kind of leaving yourself out there.
Yeah.
Like you're not going to.
Big pocket down where the
Yeah.
5 ball is.
Yep. These are like coin toss to make this. As funny as it sounds. Okay, like I said, he left it out there. Got a little fortunate.
I think there's a little carom. Might be a little carom for that 6 ball on the side. I'm not sure if that one is a little lower. Take a little closer look at it.
Well, he can go play the combination too, thin to one. He's got a lot of options here. What was that? He tried to bank it. He's looking a little frustrated, I guess.
A little bit. He was shaking his head that Shane got fortunate where that one rolled up.
Shane's looking to play the carom with the cue ball, play the 5 ball, stop the 1 ball onto the 9. The 9 ball's going to be rolling. You never know what happens with that, but he's not playing a 9 anywhere. He knows it's going to be going up towards that top right corner also. So
Is he playing the 5?
I think he's going to play the 5 and stop the 1 on the 9 ball. Well, he didn't even use the 9 to stop it. Nope. I don't know if he's got eyes on that 1 ball for a combination, or not even just to hit it. Got a little bite there. We're going to see what happens. I think he's got to go back door and possibly let the cue ball leak. If he hits the backside of that 1, he can possibly get to the 7. But I'm not sure what he's thinking right here. I know he's thinking he's got 7, and he's 2 away from getting into the finals. Jacking up a little bit, maybe swerving it to play the combination. Oh yeah, right, there we go. Nice shot, played the carom. This is a tough one. He's got to get enough. If he plays this in a side pocket, he's got to get enough speed on the cue ball to come back up, which makes that side pocket a little.
Oh yeah, you had to bear down on.
Yeah, a little jiggly, let's say.
Diamonds are notorious for.
He could also play this in a corner, float it, and the cue ball naturally comes back towards the 2. He's playing it inside, bigger pocket. Yep. It's a tough shot. Once again, Jayson Shaw comes to the table with not a real good shot, you know. I mean, he's getting eyes at it, but he's not getting the opportunity to
not getting an open look.
Open look, and that's what he really wants. He may have to struggle and fight for it. Play some saves here. Good shot. No, he left. Not hard enough. You could see he's getting a little frustrated. And he's already taken his time out, I believe, in this match. So that's not available to him. Does the SVB go all out here and thin this 1 ball in, not knowing if he's going to flick the 2 or not, and where the cue ball is going to go, or play it safe on the inside of this 1? He's looking like he's going.
Playing the ball.
He's going. He's going to fire at this. He's going to use some speed here too. He amped this one up. That's exactly what he did. And here he's going around the table. Does he catch anything? He caught a little something, and he caught a break.
There.
Clean living.
Just about got there.
SVB got 7. Looking to get on the hill. If you can manage these last few balls. I'd like to welcome everybody. If you're just joining us, thank you for liking and sharing the stream. We're here in Verona, New York at the Turning Stone Classic number 32. Little stop pool here. He's just going to pop this in. Float up to the side. Got a little angle coming down, so you can try and hold it up or probably elect to go down at the bottom rail and come back out, or 2 rails. 2 rails. 2 rails is nice.
Yeah, and the line of it.
It allows you to let your stroke go a little bit. You don't want to always try and stifle it, you know.
You'll come 1 rail across.
You keep stifling your stroke, and eventually it'll kind of catch up with you. You'll be scared to shoot. SVB to the hill against Jayson Shaw. Getting close here to the end, folks. Does Jayson get another opportunity here to get to the table, or does Shane break and run out? Soon to see. Now, Shane has been doing an awesome job of making either the wing ball or the long ball on the side.
Right.
Unfortunately for him, that's why he hasn't been able to string racks together, is the one that has been going up to the top rail, and he's not gotten a clear shot at it. Let's see what happens this time. And this time he's gotten a shot.
Got a shot at it. Yep.
He has a clear open shot to the one in the side.
Come down 1 rail.
Come down 1 rail to the center of the table, and he'll have eyes on a 2.
3 sitting down here with the 2.
Yeah, 3, 4 leads to the 5, 5 leads to the 6. This is a key shot here, I would guess, just to get position on this 2 ball.
Yep.
And see how comfortable he's feeling. Looking to make sure that what kind of angle he needs on it. 3. So bring him back to where he needs to be on it 2. These players are, thinking 3, 4 balls ahead of time.
I mean, and there's no issues unless he creates one.
I can do that real well.
You're not alone. Oh, he went around 2 rails. Okay.
There you go. Nice little flick there. He's got a little bit of an issue here. Now, the tangent line off the 2 leads him to the 9 ball. He doesn't want to be. He might have to use a little outside on this.
Come across above the 9.
He could go inside also, but
Yeah.
that's a little fancy.
Yeah. Go across above the 9. Safer shot.
That was absolutely perfect. With that shot, folks, he's right in line, and I don't foresee any problems. He just maintains his lines here, and he'll be good to go. He stay below the 4. The 4 leads him to the 5. This is a clinic right here. You notice these great players, they're always on the right side of the ball, have a nice little angle to get to the next ball, not forcing anything, letting the cue ball roll into position.
Stun this down for 6 in the corner.
You're going to make quick work of this.
Yep. 7 in the lower right-hand corner. Just pop off the rail a little bit to the 9.
Hey, Upstate.
Hey, what's up?
I had to mute you for a second. You were beating that mic up. SVB's getting ready to wrap this one up, by the way.
Wow, on the hill? That quick?
That quick, buddy.
Wow.
Yeah.
All I do is take a few minute break.
There we go.
Shane Van Boening putting the torch
It's going to be an
in
SVB
place at the turning stone here.
Strickland match.
Wow, Shane Van Boening will be facing Earl Strickland in a match. 9-4, he defeats Jayson Shaw.